This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 15th of July. I'm James Spann. Got a few scattered storms. Some of those are rather strong. Heat levels rising. Looks like the hottest weekend so far this summer coming up, so get ready. Check it out. Same story today. The core of the heat bubble, a little west of the state, we have a northerly flow aloft, a northwest flow aloft, really. And accordingly, on the periphery of the heat, we have scattered storms. That was the radar at 239. And they are moving from northwest to southeast. And again, since we are not under the ridge, but on the periphery of the ridge, these storms could be pretty strong. Maybe gusty winds, a lot of lightning, you know the story. Temperature's not as hot as recent days in most spots. In fact, it's only 86 up in Fort Payne. That sounds pretty good. Birmingham at 91, but Tuscaloosa, closer to the ridge, is at 98. And those numbers will be inching up, and I would imagine parts of West Alabama will see 100-degree heat by Friday and Saturday, so get ready. Heat advisories for parts of the state, but look, all 67 counties, it's going to be hot and sultry and oppressive. So just get ready, get used to it. We've had it for a while. It's summertime here. Now, there is a marginal severe weather risk for central and south Alabama as defined by the SPC guys. And again, we got a little bit of dynamic forcing in play and slightly colder air aloft. So we'll keep a close eye on the storms this evening. A slight risk over South Georgia and the coast of South Carolina. Tomorrow, marginal risks well to the southeast and northwest. And on day 3, Friday, a marginal risk across the high plains. Rain for the next 5 days. Not a lot. We'll expect rain amounts under 1/2 inch. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Weather in the tropics, the Atlantic Basin quiet, but hey, look at this. Pretty big hurricane over in the eastern Pacific, Dolores. That's a major hurricane. Top winds 135 miles an hour, but no threat to any landmass that will weaken and fizzle out over the open Pacific as it gains latitude. All right, model fans. Here we go. The GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. The core of the heat over Texas and Louisiana. And again, tomorrow, hot, hazy, humid, maybe a storm in spots, but pretty isolated. Mid-90s are likely. Friday, upper 90s. The NAM and the GFS are at 98. Storms widely spaced. And look at Saturday, the 594 heat ring, stretching from near Midland, Texas to Birmingham. And you know it's going to be hot, especially on the western side underneath that ridge. Again, the GFS is printing 99 for Birmingham, both Saturday and Sunday. And again, I'm pretty sure we'll see some pockets in West Alabama hitting 100. Storms are possible as always, but they'll be isolated. Here are the numbers off the ensembles. And look at that. It's got Birmingham at 101 on Saturday. And that's possible. It's not totally out of the question. And we stay in the 90s for the rest of July. I mean, this is July in Alabama. Next week, signs of the ridge might be weakening a little bit. There's Monday. This is Tuesday. The chance of storms will likely increase with the lower heights and slightly cooler air aloft. And Wednesday, a week from today, you can see a little shortwave scooting through here. And that could make Wednesday a relatively wet day with scattered, maybe numerous showers and storms and highs close to 90 if this is right. So that would be at least a one-day break. Here's the end of the forecast. This is Saturday, July 25th, 594 heat around Tulsa, but we got ridging over much of the central and eastern U.S., and again, that's a very typical-looking day there. Anomalies, July 23rd through July 29th, above average here across the deep south. Good old summertime. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.